Yeah.
There's just the ramifications of, you know, the RMR close qualifier. I don't know exactly how it works, but there's a world that they might not be able to play with him. But Embik on the back of the bomb site alongside Era, and ooh, not a great start for the Swedish stand-in. He instantly gets gooshed, but Embik, good double. Forzy can't get anything good with the rotation. And it looks like into the breach, they're going to be taking a man advantage in this post plant. keoz a neo frag. Bro, what is it with shirtless gaming today?
Yeah. It's hot, man. It's still hot in England. It's actually, it says to me here, I'm in London, it says 25, but it's just so muggy. So it might be the same there, where it's just like that.
keoz is like North Sweden.
Yeah, maybe they get a better heat up there. Who knows? But smooya will get his keoz seen off. ITB start well.
They're kind of like
yes,
the analyst of Project G, and like he speaks very highly of Era, really highly. And when I've watched them once, and Era was like clinical with the AWP, right? So unfortunately, he's not going to be here today. keoz didn't get spotted, but now he falls because his teammate mollos him. Ooh, that's not great. I think that was from Era as well. So
yeah,
Swedish synergy not quite there. 40 though, rotating in towards B. Nice clinical headshot there, and also Embik is able to frag from short. 2 versus 4. smooya and the stand-in very far apart from each other.
This is a weird round already. Left down to 2, but because it's so isolated, too short. The core's looking like nice find from Aaron. Only gets 1 though. He'll be caught. Putting smooya in a 1v3. Best of luck as he's creeping his way forward. Surely he couldn't have been spotted there. So that was just a pop shot. smooya gets up and he gets caught by the AWP. The YaLLa are going to get tagged as well. They've cleared out into towards window at the very least, so that's good information. Now they're looking over towards B as a place to finish. As a player in apartments. And YaLLa gets caught in the back lines. MBQ, good work for him. Looks for the last. smooya not even given the plant as well. Going to be caught off guard by keoz, so quite calm at the end there.
Into window. When this smoke fades in connector, it's going to be a bloodbath. All hell will be let loose. Forzy caught off guard. Stays alive somehow. keoz not reacting off it just yet. Forzy eliminated from the palace lurk. keoz spam through the smoke. Can't quite get the second player. Remember, smooya all this time has been in sniper's nest. No way keoz anticipates this. Yeah, caught off guard. And now this 3 versus 3 can wrap onto the A-bomb side. Embik trying to cause some pandemonium from short, but the focus has to be on these 2 side players. Era being baited in. How is that a headshot? That looked like it was going to be a whiff, but that 1 kill, is it going to be enough?
One goes down. Very least that's something to work with here. 2v2. HP favors out of the CT side. Both got kits as well. Nice shot from smooya. We'll catch Neo frag. And maybe now a world to work with something. Yeah, it is smooya. Great work from him. 2 at the tail end.
In this next gun round, maybe we see them going for more of aggressive middle fight. That could be, like, the most important factor could be Forzy saving this AWP. Wait a second. Oh, keoz, that was almost a 1 duel. Era's already got 1 kill in this round. A lot of low HP players. Why are these USPs getting so much kills? Embik gets 2. And now smooya's in a 1 versus 3. Hardly we've just seen a full eco win with 2 save weapons. That didn't even do anything. It was the USPs.
Silver lining, but damn. That is a terrible one to let slip. And credit to them. And now look what they come into this next round with. Double AK. Pretty awkward in general. ITB still look like they're in complete control for the most part.
Ooh, keoz, this is a change. Going aggressive once more, but with the rifle. Wait, Forzy just got a no-scope through the smoke in middle? Pardon me? Sinnopsyy, though, stems the bleeding. Actually makes this somewhat attainable for the ITB side with 2 kills. Onto the Swedish duo.
Under a minute to work with. So creeping our way forward. Frag. We'll find it. And Sinnopsyy just gets caught. He was looking for a little bit of gap to work with. And maybe, if timing had been a little bit better, he could have...
You could tell that maybe with that A lurk and keoz coming underpass from B that they'd want to try wrap towards A. So they've lost one of the kind of key prongs in this offensive. keoz spots sinnopsyy's head just as that smoke blooms, holds the spam, and connects onto a headshot. Numbers dwindling for Into the Breach, and they're going to dwindle even further.
All right. Yeah, this one's done, really, isn't it? 2 left alive. keoz. keoz, may I say, as he falls, makes that maybe some people work, but YaLLa will offer the port.
Like, kind of connector?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the AWP would have been in a best position to stay. Oh, never mind. Good thing he got out. There was a lot of grenades thrown at his position. keoz tried to catch a timing and connector. Unsuccessful. keoz, yet again, farming up these frags from connector. And now Era fighting from short. A regressive position, potentially, though. 2 versus 4. Even though they do get that 1 kill on short, it should be pretty much round over. forzy. Gotta be careful. keoz has it all under control. The IGL with a 4K gives Dynamo Eclot 7. But okay, Dynamo Eclot now with the lead. keoz really stepped up at the end there. 2 KD because of his heroics and kind of those last few rounds on the city side. Can he continue it now on the T side? sinnopsyy, these dual briders up close. They pluck Neofrag out of the sky and do the same to forzy. Aaron, unfortunately, can't get that same work done. YaLLa sitting in the stairs smoke. Is he just going to jump when the bomb gets planted? Yeah. And keoz has been left alone because they were trying to take control towards CT. It's pandemonium for the T side, but now they know where keoz is. Last player over towards CT. keoz going to get the bomb down. Reverse triple. Enbic holds for him and successfully gives 8 for Dynamo Eclot.
Yeah, nicely done.
What is going on for Dynamo Eclot? Okay, we're going underpass. We're going towards A. Need to make sure they deal with the short player. 20 seconds. They don't really have any time for mistakes. YaLLa is going to let them pass. Now, slinks in as they get to top of connector. They think they're in the safe. Look at a player ramp. Bomb can't be planted. And that is a tragic T round.
Yeah, it is. It really is. What happens? We're just going to save a Mac 10.
But hopefully they can brush it off. keoz drops an AK over and still holds the Mac 10. Okay, we're going back towards the B-bomb sites. This time, hopefully a little bit faster. sinnopsyy, good spam. There was a Molotov behind boxes, so keoz couldn't actually get to safety. He gets spammed through the smoke, and this B execute, well, they're not even going to get out of apartments into the breach. They're the landlords. Rent is due, boys. You're being evicted.
Yeah. That's it. If a Glill's all they save, that's all they're going to have to work with. It's tough.
Through to connector. And keoz...
All right.
Right.
Yeah, just it.
Yeah, not the best.
YaLLa.
Yeah, I think YaLLa gets the kill because of it. Right.
Yeah.
That's a round losing play.
Potentially.
Okay, Dynamo Eclot still going to get onto A, and Neofrag, he's going to be late. But they're not clearing CT?
All right.
What is going on?
keoz gets gifted it too. Looks for another YaLLa jump in. That's the bomb down. That's the round done as well.
Bro, you're
Weird.
trolling.
Weird round again. Yeah.
Neofrag gets the opening kill within like 10 seconds of that round, and they still lose it. A burst into middle, into the breach. The coordination actually gonna get denied. Dynamo Eclot, finally, some retribution on this T side. They've taken their 3rd tactical pause, and the B bomb site, it's open for the taking. Enbic doesn't quite spot YaLLa, I don't think so, towards door. But now he's a little bit isolated. Neofrag, good reposition. smooya, what a shot with the AWP, actually. But unfortunately, it's just a consolation frag as Dynamo Eclot, they finally get a gun round. And they even scores up 10-10.
So they got plenty of money too, so if you can get anybody at the end, that'll be nice. Tags on towards the legs. smooya and Aaron both get kills.
Big damage.
Honestly, not bad. smooya's still here. Flash, actually, who cares about the flash? Era gets his kill, but he'll go down to the bomb, so...
Brother, they've double smoked top mid. Like, massive miscommunication there. And it's going to be the A execute. We've seen this before with the pistols. It did not work. smooya didn't get flashed off the angle, and he won't again. Sees one, clips the second. And this is going to be a scrappy round, I can already tell.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Wait, what?
Spam
Aaron's in
with the smoke.
Palace?
Yeah, a little weird. He's going to get a kill for it as well. He spams that smoke and Big fall. Error gets one, but smooya answers back, so keeps it a 2 versus 4. And immediately the brakes are pumped it by the T-side. Lost control of the bomb. They're not playing together either for Dino Eclot, so I don't even know if this is even possible to recover the bomb. Flash out. Aaron. He's looking around. They know Murder Hole isn't broken open either. That's a small positive. Nade goes deep. Too much damage. Second nade by smooya. Again, won't, but forzii should get caught, will get caught. Sinnopsyy sees him off at range. Last man in towards top con. He might get his kill on towards Sinnopsyy, but keoz will trade 11 to 10 ITB.
But there, like, what is your excuse? You've got a full purchase, and smooya's just able to kind of stand in CT and pluck them away. And now in middle, flashes, they're a little bit too early. Smooya regains vision as they're probably crossing middle, and he gets another opening kill. This orb is overpowering Dino Eclot, and Aaron's A anchoring gives them the 5 versus 3.
Yeah, cooking. Yeah, and moving in towards windows. Sinnopsyy gets his. Trying to stay alive. Good luck, actually. Actually, he will.
Yeah.
He gets bailed out by YaLLa.
Oh.
Down he falls in the end, but still, this was never getting off the ground. A 1v3, and smooya makes sure to close the door on that one.
Gets all this information out of this player's close ramp. You're going to see the rotation of YaLLa coming over. He needs to get a move on. Great mollo. Sinnopsyy not allowing them any room to breathe, but potentially overextending after that first fight. He will fall. Aaron, playing on balcony, tries to fight Envik once more in Palace, this time unsuccessful. Man advantage for Dino Eclot. They're still alive on Mirage. YaLLa though, his rotation. Oh, it's so good! YaLLa even puts Envik down to 11 HP. The hero that ITB needed in this round. He just claims 3 scalps by himself, and that is the danger that ITB pose when you play against them.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no real pressure here for ITB. Big flank coming through, making noise as well, but smooya will see him off. Great map in the end by smooya, but a great recovery from ITB, who at one point were looking a little bit out of this game, a little bit dejected. They find their form, they close it. Now it changes the story just a tad. A 13 to 10 taken like that.
Like now it's sent Dino Eclot into in a moment of disarray. It's going to be that sound cue into the breach. They're in the known, but the issue is Dino Eclot can't really do too much about this. There are 3 players coming from CT. Bomb can be planted, I would assume. I feel like this is going to be a post plant, but Detour, who's back on the server. Sorry, just clocked that. He's back.
Yeah.
So that changes a lot as well. You know, you don't have that extra stand-in for Dino Eclot, but YaLLa never actually went and joined his teammates going towards connector. He went and took A, but forzii still in middle to drop the bomb.
Yeah. This one feels done, doesn't it? But being completely honest, it is 2 remaining. YaLLa and Aaron. Honestly, they played that just... Sometimes you kind of want players to switch their brains off a little bit, because when YaLLa gets that kill on towards Envik, the trade, right? If they just barreled in towards the A site, they get it. They get a plant, the post plant, and they're probably doing okay, but they just play so slow, and it's given them... Well, it's made it much harder. In 10 seconds, where are we actually going? Bomb collective, they can't even get towards the site, but surely we want to die here, is my thought process, or we should just stay alive with the pistols. So yeah, they stay alive with a USPS and a Glock.
Sick.
Like, it's those sort of rounds, right? They happen a couple of times with map with 1, which make you question that. Is boros actually the problem here?
I don't know. Well, ironically enough now, they've got the opening kill on B. Detour also falls. Bomb gets planted. They've got the man advantage. keoz, what are you doing, man? He just got his nade out in the open. Somehow, he doesn't even take, like, any damage, and it's a 3 versus 3. Lads, just hold your guns out, please. Stop throwing util in these positions when you're exposed so drastically. And now, a 3-man retake with no kit as well from CT. They're getting the kills, and YaLLa gets traded out. There's no time. They can't defuse the bomb. Man,
what is this game?
What is going on?
Can we give a loss to both of the teams?
Alright, can we just... no, neither team deserves to win.
When you watch FPL games, there's something better strategy than there is for both sides right now.
Man, these guys are RMR. These are the major finalists.
Yeah.
Like...
The synergy, the vibes are all over the place.
Oh my god. Sinnopsyy just swings out with util as well. Like, why are you just giving up the frags? keoz doesn't wait for forzii to take contact again. YaLLa luckily on the low HP, still can succeed. Enbic, though, great from a main and into the breach. Like, again, what was the plan there? You come through camera and just swinging with util?
In no time is on their side. The bombs drop too. Shift walking past, but crossfire's there, and we see enough by Enbic at the end.
But don't worry, guys. All the analysts in Twitch chat, like, actually, this is a top tier Counter-Strike.
Yeah,
it should be, but currently, I mean, that's a nice play. You know, that's actually really good from keoz. You know, there's a great supportive flashbang. Like, Dino Eclot, kind of bad, and you can critique. But great from ITB. Detour, even though he does nade himself at 50 HP, he still gets the frag, and really good reaction now from ITB, because they've identified the fact that Dino Eclot rotated off the B-bomb to fight mid. However, they don't realize Detour could be so close in rotation. USP's out. They've allowed him to pull the sidearm. The quick switch, though, unsuccessful. Both players below 25 HP, and Enbic now.
Both of them in a massive off angle. If MBQ was to stick it, he could have got away with something, but that's much better played from ITB, even just on the small thing like the execute. YaLLa, looks like it'll be first contact. I don't know what we're trying to overcome, though. Not always the easiest. Gets one, then he lands him a second, in fact, but it's keoz who does it for him. Molotov will come down. Sinnopsyy's holding for the flank, too. Pretty genius his position that he holds. I think we're just calling for a full save here.
They do not want that to be the case. Encroaching on now. Sinnopsyy can't find the first frag. YaLLa speeds up. They're holding for him. That one kill in itself is fine. Like, they go kind of 1 for 2, right? But that in itself works for ITB. Now, searching for more. I think Aaron should be able to catch off Enbic, and he does. Near frag, running for the hills, running for the mountains. One rifle staying alive is a massive success for ITB in this round.
Yeah, that's true. Near frag.
He was like kind of almost behind it and just ran straight through it. So one of the easier frags for near frag. Going quick switch. YaLLa, honestly, fair play to getting that one kill, but I'm not too sure. Like, you know, in that instance, well done, you get one. However, you look at the macro of this round, and I'm not sure going for that 1-for-1 was valuable. However, smooya, well, it's AWP, which hasn't been as alive as Mirage, will be opening up B, and they know that near frag's here. smooya hunting for him, spots him out, eliminates smooya. He's doing it all. Trades on B, on A will be effective. Aaron now just kind of waiting for smooya. No idea where Enbic is, but he's just going to choose to get the bomb down and pray to the gods.
Aaron's just got to stay alive. That's the only thing he's got to do here. It's all about staying alive, and he will. Actually, this is really well played from Aaron. Bomb goes down, real open plant. All he does is now just try and buy some time. Does get caught. Enbic just hit that bomb. Oh, hang on. smooya might be too far away. Aaron, yeah. He had to stay alive a little longer. That is unfortunate. I thought for a moment it was good, but Aaron actually just wasn't quite close enough to smooya. So when he swings as the smoke plumes, there's advantage for ITB now. You can see as well how Dino Eclot are kind of being spread a little thin. Still over towards back plat. YaLLa looking for an entry, and he might be given a chance here, but near frag will catch keoz. And there's no one close enough to trade, or they were, but they don't react in time. It's going to hurt a little bit. Frag looking for more. He does get caught by Aaron, who actually was just tapping away, hoping somebody walks into it. Same thing happens for keoz and Detours. They get kills apiece. 20 seconds. Are you running towards A here? Surely not. Yeah, they've got it. They've got to go B. They just don't have the time. smooya and Aaron, again in the clutch. Last time didn't go well, and that was a 1v2 they lost. Now, they're in a 2v3 into the 1v1. Nade comes over. 4 seconds. Wait, no time to plant. What? No time to plant. Aaron had the bomb, I think, and he died. So it dropped, and smooya couldn't pick it up. Another round one. Now the numbers are level once again. 40 seconds, though. ITB, we know what it's like when they leave things late.
Ooh, Detour's in a prime position. But sinnopsyy now closes them in. Detour, all of a sudden, terrified. Embic does save him. This Molotov not gonna land. Detour lines them up. Bombs being dropped. sinnopsyy, he's done all the work in this round, all the heavy lifting, and he's still gonna do more. 10 seconds remaining. But Embic and Detour, they combine for a 5th for Dino Eclot. I'm scared for ITB. This pistol round, I think it's a big one for them. They have to win it out. Keoz plucks Embic out of the sky. YaLLa forced away. All down on top of each other. There's just 2 players standing, and this is chaos. It's pandemonium, but it's City side actually coming out on top. Smooya, even though that he got blocked pretty much by his teammates, still is able to get one. keoz now, he was insane on Mirage. I was calling his praises time and time again. He had 2 kills entering this half. He's doubled them already in this pistol round. He might not anticipate sinnopsyy being so fast in this rotation. He does, but the duel very lumbered. He needs to get this kill, and he needs to get it quick, because Aaron, in quick pursuit, he's got a minute left on the clock, to be fair, keoz. He can reset himself, but he looks to want to take this fight still towards A. Aaron now there. I wonder if keoz realizes that, well, they both are towards A.
Bomb tapped, not committed, in all fairness, but doesn't have time. However, the tapping is allowing sinnopsyy to creep up and see it off. It's a chaotic pistol round, but...
For Dino Eclot in round 14. 2 smokes towards Temple. Miscommunication there slightly. And smooya. Ooh, what a boost. He's looking over the top. Ooh, he gets one. And keoz also able to get one as well towards A. 3 players rotating in from camera. Look how quick they are. There's no utility to displace them, and they are just running straight in. Bomb will be planted. And can Dino Eclot get any more success? The answer is no, but forzii. The Tech 9, it gets 2, but then Aaron resumes this all to normality. And Dino Eclot, the force spy, unsuccessful. Or successful, depends how you want to look at it. Ooh, into the breach. They could be caught off guard here. 2 players on A. No rotations. keoz, though. Great opening kill. sinnopsyy with 1. And keoz, this anchor, he's really making up for his misfortunes on Mirage. Even gets a reload. 1 more would be amazing. How about 1 more as well? 4K on the cards. keoz, what an anchor. The king of the A-bomb site. Let's forget about Mirage, because he has soared into the breach to 10.
Yeah, what a hold from him. That is not a good one to go about. Rough spots that we put ourselves in now with Dino Eclot, because they, like I said, are based on 1 gun round. The difference between...
Slink out of A? He could call for the rotations. This is such a decisive round for ITB. They've got so much map control, and now it's going to allow them to go back towards A. However, neofrag catches off YaLLa. That could not happen, but sinnopsyy then catches them rotating back towards A. Embic has lost his timing twice now to walk out of A. And sinnopsyy is just also holding for neofrag. He's not going to get spotted, but keoz, here's now the sound cues. Molotov to impede them momentarily. neofrag, massive frag into the 3 versus 3. Rotations will be coming in and into the breach. They had so much map control that they didn't seem to do much with it, and they've got a disadvantage. Aaron, both players so tantalizingly low. They know where he is. He knows where they are. And forzii's AWP. It's brazen, but on 17 HP, finally posts a round on the T side for Dino Eclot.
And this one here, and they'll break the econ of ITB.
Oh, good nade.
Yeah,
bad nade,
yeah,
never
good
mind.
nade. Yeah, good idea, but the execution, unfortunately, not. smooya and YaLLa, though, combine well.
Like, where have those 2 kills just sprung upon ITB? Right, sinnopsyy, that's trolling. Did you really have to push middle in a 5 versus 3? Now you've given space over to Dino Eclot.
Definitely a tough spot. Already gets a little awkward as neofrag finds 2, and this round now flips. Bomb still wants to go towards B. Aaron rotating over that smoke. He's going to entice him to think that it's a mid to A play.
have won either of them, to be honest. Like, they shouldn't have. Aaron is lackadaisically still playing very close.
Yeah.
Not worth it whatsoever. Saving the A1S was way more imperative. And I don't even think it's anything to do with Aaron being a stand-in or whatnot. I don't think he's been doing that bad. He's actually been doing very well. Now, straight B execute. YaLLa, first to fall, Neo frag. This is some vintage Neo frag right here. Just a good old-fashioned entry fragger. He only gets 1 kill, but it's the space he makes for the rest of his team.
Yeah.
And well, we're starting to worry.
I think so. See if you can catch the Heaven player, that in particular being that AWP too. It's good information to get. Shot, missed. smooya sort of needed that as well, just to level the playing field. He doesn't get it. I beckon over the rotation. This is wrong. Oh my god, YaLLa's going to spot so many, but then a team kill comes through in a 3 versus 3. Neofrag just sort of mows down Detour. Maybe we are on for something. In a weird way, he technically goes 2 for 1 there, YaLLa.
I guess. Oh, it's actually quite funny. Sinnopsyy, I don't think they clear him. Yep, they don't. keoz, there's no trigger discipline. He's heard the scope, I think. Or not. I would go on the assumption he... No, sorry, Flo's got an A1S. What am I... No, yeah, he's switched now. Yeah, he's made noise. He had an AWP. So he's dropped away. He's making a rake load of noise, but it's coming back towards middle. Rail read by smooya, but doesn't get the second read. Neofrag with 10 seconds will get the bomb down. Ooh. That tap made me a little bit scared. However, still, we'll have the time. This smoke a little bit too late. This nade shall not connect. The flashbang does. Both players playing around broken wall. Neofrag can't get either of them. The buddy system in full effect in ITB. 4 versus 5. smooya in the right position. Good support with that Molotov from sinnopsyy. Even though he's rotating away, he needs to get a move on. He needs to come back because they're speeding up onto A. smooya completely alone. Smokes off camera, but Detour's going to walk straight through this. They're reading for it. smooya's found a second. He's actually given his team the advantage. The A-bomb site, still the committed place of contact. smooya, he's looking for more. He's looking to end this off. He's looking to be the hero for Into the Breach. 3 kills for him. And Dino Eclot left wounded, left limping. keoz last alive. But they know exactly where he is. smooya tags and the USB deals it off. You can see a bit of uproar from his microphone. And Into the Breach, they secure the victory.
Yeah, it's a good game as well for ITB at the tail end. Like we said, I think we have the interview ready as well. I think we're joined by smooya for this one to discuss off the back of that hectic series. smooya, brother, thank you very much for joining us. Let's start with how the series went for you guys. Bit of a scrappy one, but all in all, a 2-0. How are you guys feeling?
Feeling good. I mean, it doesn't really mean too much, right? They also have a stand-in randomly in map 1. We have stand-in. It's typical tier fucking 5 CS, so it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I guess, well... Not looking much at the game then if it was playing a stand-in. You guys have been very vocal about some of the roster changes and stuff. Firstly, you said you have higher expectations for what this roster should achieve. What are those expectations?
I think when you look at expectations, there's 2 things there's 2 factors you have to take into it. One, the money that's being paid for the players. What you have to expect for the money that's being paid, because there's some rosters in the world that are not paid anything, and they come. It's not always about the money, but it's a good benchmark to bench it from. And also previous results of players. We have 2 players that made multiple majors very easy. We have a major finalist. We have myself, who maybe not has the best recent results because I played with like some mixed teams, but when I was in Fnatic, I was top 10, big top 6. Every team I join always gets better. So you always have like these kind of expectations. Again, for myself, it's bad because I put the expectations on players based on the effort I would put in myself. So, and I try to remove that now because it's not a good way to live. So the expectations for this roster, once we get the 5th, which should be announced, I'm not sure when. I think he's already signed his contract. Once we get him, we should like catapult to top 50. I imagine we would probably get one of the CCT wins, something like this, to boost our ranking. And then from there, we have to just see. If the players are willing to do the hard work, we will be top 30 in no time. But if we keep being a little bit lazy, then we will be stuck around top 15. And that's the reality of it. We have to see what happens.
Yeah.
I can't do the work for other people. This isn't a solo sport. If this was a solo sport, I would probably have way more results in my career to speak for it. But yeah, we just have to see what happens, and hopefully we'll all get on the same page. We have the same goals. Everyone has the same expectations of each other, and then we can actually start competing. Because right now it's been completely pathetic. The results were pathetic. Work ethic was pathetic. So yeah.
Fair enough. Nice and honest. I respect
Yeah,
that.
fair.
I want to touch on just yourself as well. Obviously, you know, it's been a hot minute since you've been playing Team Counter-Strike. What's it like for you going back in towards the grind, right? Because obviously, you know, before that, FPL and stream, there's a different type of mental grind. Obviously, it can be quite tiresome those days, but playing CS, especially in the tier 2, is pretty rough, right? You know, sometimes you're playing 2-3 best threes a day, starting at 9 a.m., all the rest. So what's it like for you getting back into playing online Counter-Strike, grinding out, pracs, official scrims, all the rest?
It's been fun. It's something that I want to do, which is a nice luxury to have as a player, whereas before I needed to do it. It was the only way I would make money. It's how I pay my bills, stuff like that. Whereas I feel like I have a lot of unfinished business with Counter-Strike. I have a lot of talent. Everyone already knows that, but I have nothing to show for it. So for me, this is kind of like the last, you know, hurrah, I guess. And that's why I'm doing everything properly. I'm trying to develop as a person, a teammate, and stuff like that before my individual skill. Because I know I can flick a switch and get 30 kills. It's not really a problem. But having the stuff that makes my teammates better is something that I've lacked a lot in my career. If I vibe with a player and I see that they work hard, then they will enjoy playing with me. But when I have a lazy player who maybe late to practice, garbage like this, then they will know that I don't like them. I make it very fucking evident that I don't like you. I can't fake feelings. I can't fake wanting to be next to you on a bomb site. I can't fake it, and I won't fake it. I don't need to. Because the initial problem shouldn't be there. You should be professional at all times, and then the mistakes in the server are easy to fix. But when the mistakes are coming before the server, it's hard to fix the mistakes on the server. Because, yeah, we don't need to get into too much detail. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm just waiting for the next player to come in so we can start competing properly. Because the best way to learn is by playing. And right now we haven't practiced for, I don't even know. It's like embarrassing to say because we had so many officials back to back. We didn't want to practice because, you know, it's too tiring to practice and play an official. Okay, we'll just play with no strats then and just fucking lose every game, like whatever. So yeah, it should be exciting. We should be dropping out of like most of our events. Like once we finish the ones we have, get the player, and then actually fucking have a map pool. Because right now, we ain't got a fucking map pool. It's fucking depressing. So yeah, we'll figure that out.
Okay, so apart from time, what's going to change now? Because you've kind of touched upon some of the issues. Why does replacing Boros change things?
Hey, we're not saying who's getting replaced, yeah? We don't want to put words in anyone's mouths. Could be me. Yeah? Boros is a great player. Why does it change things? I feel like one, roles is a big thing. We literally had two of the exact same player. If I told a joke and one of them found it funny, they would both laugh. If they both don't find it funny, like, they both wouldn't laugh, yeah? Like, they eat the same food, they live the same way, like, it's completely crazy. They're the same person. So, you can't have that. Imagine two of me on one team. It would be fucking nuclear as well, yeah? Like, you can't really do that. I believe just overall expectations will change. I feel like it brings a new life to the team because it makes sense. We can actually play fucking Counter-Strike instead of just, I don't know what we've been doing. I just wasted like a month of my life. But there's light at the end of the tunnel, so that's all I can look forward to. Just, yeah, it's been tough. It's been fucking tough, I'll be honest. It's really tough.
Fair enough, dude.
Ugh.
All right, man. Well, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us. Pleasure to have you on. And, of course, congratulations on the win as well. Hopefully, we'll see you guys soon, maybe in the next stage as well. And best of luck, I guess, with the new addition to the team as well.
Yeah.
I'm really excited, guys.
Thanks, man.
See you next time.
Man.
See ya.